it doesn't look good. You're like, what are you doing? Like a big ball ornament like that. I'm just not feeling that guy right there. Hi guys, Charlani here. Are you ready? Are you ready to decorate this tree with me today? Happy Vlogmas Day 6, no intro, let's get right into it. If you saw yesterday's video, Lightgate, we are still working, so that is wonderful. You can see that there are some spots in here where I'm gonna need to kind of go in and move the lights around a little bit. As we were kind of trying to figure out what the issue with the lights were, you can see that we have a lot of just things that had just kind of been displaced. So what I'm gonna do is we'll kind of save that for the end. Well, not the end, but when we start putting ornaments up, because I do go in and I move the lights around to kind of go around different ornaments. We're gonna have so many ornaments on this tree. We have bows, we have more picks like what we have up there, but like a little bit of a different kind. We also have florals that we like to stick in there. So to be honest, you don't see a lot of the green of the tree when I am done. We're gonna start right here with the ribbon. So I'm gonna start adding on the ribbon, and then we'll kind of dive into everything that's in this bin. We've got a lot of extra picks, florals, we've got ribbons in here, and our larger ornaments. I can't tell you the last time I have started my holiday decor, my holiday decorating. I have not started it this late in the season in years. I feel a little bit like I am so far behind, but that's okay. This is what we're doing this year. We are in no rush. I am going to enjoy the experience. I kind of feel a little bit like that light situation threw me, but that's all right. We are back on track. We're gonna finish up the tree. It's gonna take several hours. We do a lot of layering on there. So we're just gonna keep going until that's done, and then we'll touch base again and see where we're at. I've got the first couple of strands on, and I know it looks awful. There is no real rhyme or reason. I did want to get the top two spots a little bit similar, not completely symmetrical, but similar. They are cousins, not identical twins. But we're gonna fill in all of the spaces. So the way I do it, I'll just come in and I'll use one of the branches and I'll just kind of hook it over where I want that ribbon to kind of bow out like this. And then these are perfect places for you to put like a big ornament, like a big ball ornament like that. So good, kind of like an anchor point. But I prefer it to just kind of flow down. And so what I'll do is I have 3 more. I might only use 2. This one will go here and kind of swoop down all the way here. And then on the other side, obviously, we'll do the exact same thing. I think ribbon just like levels up your tree, but when you're starting to decorate it, it doesn't look good. You're like, what are you doing? But I promise you'll love it at the end. coming together for sure. Now, this, I'm just not feeling that guy right there. Love the legs, love, love. So I'm actually gonna move her. The balance was just off over there, but over here, you can see right here, there's a big hole. So I think this would look good right there. And then I always go like, this is where I want it to lay, to like sit. So I have to come up and find a branch that either I can bend up or will droop down, if that makes sense. Like that. And then when I come back with florals, I can just place a floral right here to kind of fill this in. Yeah. Here's where I'm at. I've got these ornaments in here, but the tree definitely has a whole lot of bald spots still, especially like back here. However, I have a ton of, like the florals aren't even up here. We have a bunch of our just regular ornaments, and I actually found a couple of them. I don't know how these ended up in here. They should be in some of these bins. So a lot of like these boxes right here have ornaments in them. My florals are somewhere in all the things. So what I'm gonna do is kind of stop for now, at least with working on the tree. And what I'm gonna do is kind of start going through some of this stuff and pulling it out, and maybe even starting to place things elsewhere. I'm kind of feeling like that's what I wanna do. So this is a really fun project that we'll do. And this goes like this, it's a ladder. And then I have these little elves. Here, let me show you. These guys are right here. So these, and they climb here. So it looks like they're climbing up the tree. And then it looks like they're climbing up and putting lights on the tree. Super cute. So that will be something that we work on. I also have this little train set that I got last year. So we'll play with that, but I want to put this here because it's gonna go on the tree. And I'm kind of just starting to now kind of place everything where I think it's gonna go. So this really is all we've got so far. I have this here. Obviously we have garland that goes on the bottom, but things are kind of placed up there now. You know what I'm really thinking would be super cool is if I built a stand. So if you remember the fall decor, I used cake stands to kind of lift and elevate everything so that it would be up above the garland. It'd be nice to have a wooden ledge that I can just put up there whenever I need it. Maybe do like a few little small spacers. That would kind of be a cool project to do at some point. I don't know that that's gonna happen this year, or at least not this season, but would be an idea to consider. We put this here the other day. Fire, oh, just such a vibe. The tree is coming together beautifully. She is definitely not finished, but we've gotten a really, really good start for sure. We have a lot of florals, some more picks that need to be on here, our personal type ornaments, those need to be added on here as well. And as much as I was really trying to keep things clean, we're just kind of starting to accumulate things. I'm kind of saving these for fillers that we'll need as we decorate that, as we continue to decorate that. And then these are what I'm talking about. These are the personal ornaments, things like that. We've got a bazillion snowflakes. And I am pretty sure that the bin I need is down underneath that doormat. So here's the game plan for tomorrow. And I know I hesitate to say the game plan for tomorrow. I feel like that has just not worked out for us over these last few days. However, I am pretty confident that tomorrow we are going to tackle all of those bins, and not tackle because that sounds aggressive. We are going to unpack all of those bins and really truly start placing things around the house, because I just want to wake up on Wednesday morning and know that our house is decorated for Christmas. So that means tomorrow morning I'm gonna get a very early start. We're gonna get a work session done first thing, and then we're gonna dive into the rest of these decorations. Not to mention that I totally need to get to the things that I need to finish that tree. But how beautiful does she look? And she's like, I would say she's about 60% done. We got a long ways to go. Let's see what tea we have today. Today is day 6, and here we have 6 peppermint and licorice. Ooh, I'm not really a fan. Well, it depends on what kind of licorice. Red licorice? Hopefully not black licorice, but we'll see. It says, the minty sweet way to end after eating, guilt-free drinks for endless treating. That's cute. And then the back just says, a sweet and deliciously refreshing thrill. So I don't know exactly what that means, but let's see. Does it smell good? Yeah, it actually smells really good. I love mint tea. So peppermint, I'm here for it. Licorice, not so sure. Let's get water boiling. I'm thawing out some chili and I froze it on 926, but we're thawing it out. I've had to put it in the microwave because I forgot to take it out this morning. So we're gonna put it back in here. Definitely wanna throw a lid on it loosely. It is so convenient sometimes to have frozen food. So Rob and I, we're watching the football game tonight, which actually starts in, I think about 30 minutes, 15 minutes. So I gotta hurry up and get things situated, but I am going to enjoy this tea first. And by the way, in case you're wondering, we're gonna decorate a little bit over the next probably week. And truth be told, are we ever really finished with the Christmas decor? We add throughout the season for sure. But the majority of the decor will be up over the next couple days for sure. And then we add to it throughout the season. I'm definitely running behind. But thank goodness for microwaves, right? Smells so good. But we like to eat this with chips. We kind of like eat it as a dip. Super yummy. Let's get it back in there. I need to remember to not pour as much of the hot water in. Maybe pour like 3/4 so that I have space to add ice cubes. Because I'm impatient. And when it whistles like that, it means it's boiling. And that means it's gonna be way too hot to drink in a timely manner. Smells pretty good. Are you guys gonna get super tired of me trying tea? I feel like this is gonna get old real quick. All the yes, love. Peppermint and licorice. I still like the one that said feel renew. This is definitely my second favorite. So good. Added. We are all thawed out. Well, actually, we're heated up now, so this is perfect and ready to go. And then these are the chips that we love. All right, guys, thanks so much for spending time with me today. I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna work more on all of the holiday decor. Look at the tree.
Honey, it's fantastico.
It really
fantastico.
is. It's not even, I'd say probably 45% left to do on it, but we are getting there, and it's still, even not complete, it's still
fantastico.
it's still absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna work on all the things tomorrow, and I will see you bright and early. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.